Now, one thing that I picked out of your on your website was that now you seek to help people empower themselves. And it seems like a lot of what you've told about your journey through your life was about finding your own, in your own way, your own empowerment. And it isn't such an important thing that we all find. There's so many ways to do it, and there's so many kind of false alleyways, false directions you can go on. But the ultimate thing is, yes, to try and empower yourself as much as possible. Because unless you empower yourself, you can't truly find your own way, whatever that is.
Well, I think that what I did have from Bhagwan was actually not intended that way, but what I got from being with him was how much I gave away my power.
Yes.
And how much I said yes to things that I didn't really want to say yes to. Not the coming back to England and things like that. That was fun. But it was very strong in Rajneesh Puram. I kept saying, okay, I'm going to do it. And the no in me was huge. And I kept seeing it as being my own resistance. I was told again and again, this is your resistance. I was told by Bhagwan so often, you've got to stop being this resistant. You've got such a big, ripe ego. Surely one day it's going to fall off the tree and plop open. But I went along with so many things that didn't feel right in my gut. And I think since I left, my whole journey has been to see to really come and find my own integrity.
Yeah.
And I've slipped up again and again and again and think, wow, how could I do that again? How could I give my power away again to this person or that person? Some in tiny ways, some in much larger ways. But what I'm left with, and what I'm left with in my work with other people, is I have to come to my own authority. And one of the people I most admire, who never asked for anyone to give power to him, was Krishnamurti. And Krishnamurti, I went to see him a few times at Brockwood, if you ever went there. Wonderful man, just a wonderful man, in his grey sweater, and he would trundle out onto the stage and sit down in his hard little wooden chair, and then he would just fire, come alive, and all his fire. And he would say, you are your own authority. You are your own authority. And that, if I could take from anybody, any master, any teacher, anything that has had the most impact on me, it would be those words of Krishnamurti. You are your own authority.
And we're going to finish there. It's a wonderful way to finish.
Good place.
Really, thank you for coming, Claire.
Thank you, Roxy.
Thank you for watching Conscious TV, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.